we should be having some audio. I'll find out in a minute because there's a lag on it. Thanks for joining. I look over here. That is me checking the chat. Feel free to chatter away. I certainly do. Yay! Hey, Prisoner Vellum. Great having you here. The march has indeed begun. It's not even March yet. Yeah, going through Aragon. I hope today, as I mentioned before, we've got some changes in the Steam version. Now, can you hear me okay? I'm having to use a different mic. My audio interface is not working well. If I am not coming through well, let me know. I will try to adjust. I'm actually using my webcam mic, which is not the best microphone in the world. So, we'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. And, of course, the last time we live streamed this, the game crashed. And that was not the game. I'm pretty sure it was OBS. There have been a lot of major updates to OBS since then. So, we'll hope that it stays stable. I had a little bit of a delay today because in making our Steam launch failed. What the heck? That was weird. Alright, still looks like it's working. Yeah, there's some oddness with Steam, but it's working. And we've started moving around save games to where Steam wants to save games. So I had to go dig up our old save game. And there it is. And put it in the right folder today. But we will get back into Alexius. And please feel free to ask. Yeah, thanks, GC13. Yeah, the webcam mic will do. I appreciate that, and I will have that audio box replaced. That Scarlet Solo has been a heroic worker for the GGDA. It has been traveled all over the place to do live streams, but I think taking it to our last live stream on the Global Game Jam was its last, and now it's all static whenever we use any of the lines going into it. So, time for a new one. And it's time for Alexius to take care of Aragon. And for you all to check out some other new cool Steam features in the live stream. I showed some when I uploaded the VOD of my last turn last week. So you got to see the new resource tool, which I'll show here again. All right, let's go through here. Extra money, lower unit pay, those are both big helps. Plague on Ravenna is not a big help. Yeah, the Vow are not happy with me. Researching that plague bomb, making allies with the symbiots, all sorts of reasons they might be unhappy. And of course, Prince Lazarus is not happy that I am invading his capital planet of Aragon. I think that has upset him just a little bit. Call your confessor, Alexius, for you're about to meet the Pan Creator. Food bonuses are nice, production bonuses are nice, plague is not nice. And now we're ready to do our thing. Alright. Yeah, good old Byzantium Secundus. We have quite the transport fleet over there. We're going to leave the transport fleet there with us to do. Aragon's pretty packed there. You can't get more than 20 units in a stack. But look at this. Look at this. My dreadnought. Definitely sending the dreadnought to Aragon. They will know the wrath of my fleet. Alright, the rest of these will kind of just hang out there until I have actually something to do with them. Kish is now well defended with a star base and some fighters and dive bombers. Space torpedo bombers! Yeah, I've always been kind of amused by the artwork. I don't know if you all have noticed that. Let's see, the Prophet, yeah. So the Prophet right here. Little ship, big torpedo. You don't want to get hit with that thing. So, just always enjoyed that. It really looks like this insect. Yeah, and we will be looking at some symbiote stuff this game. Yeah, the Seraphim spider. Pretty cool bit of stuff. For artwork from 1995 and 1996, we're pretty happy with it. Alright, so anyway, these guys are just keeping watch, and gals are keeping watch over Kish. Criticorum, that's right. He's got... I should have sent my dreadnought there to kill those folks. Got some Hazat ships. We were at war with the Hazat. And I guess we didn't have any more combat ships over. Then gunners, of course, you can't fight right now. Let's take another stealth ship over to Criticorum and maybe take it. Have I built a starport here yet? So I can build some at least some space fighters. Yes, that's probably exactly what I'm doing, isn't it? What am I? Oh, that's right. We got our grappler, the symbiote. I said there'd be bugs. GC-13, the galaxy's first torpedo that carries a bomber. That's right. The torpedo fires bombers at people. That's why I said torpedo bomber. Alright, so we've got our lovely grappler here. It has done some healing. Yes, we have a symbiote in our starport. Oh, yeah, I admit, I like this art even better than those. The real bug. And now this thing will probably survive fight against a couple freighters. So maybe we'll take it up in a little bit. Are we actually building something here? We should be building a fighter. Yes, we're building a fighter. So next turn, we'll wait. We'll take the Hazat this turn, we'll get a little more healing in, get that fighter, and then it'll be a no-brainer. I don't want to lose my beautiful new symbiote ship, can you tell? Alright, we've got trackers on the move. Oh, alien ruin. Let's not touch that alien ruin. Wait, but we do have cure for necrosis, so we are less likely now to die from horrible necrotic diseases. Never fun to die from horrible necrotic diseases, or even nice necrotic diseases. I guess, oh yeah, we were showing this off. Look at this. See what resources can be built. Why is it not showing stuff around me? Oh, because there's already a mine there. I can't build in that mine again, of course. So I'm showing resources now from outside of that mine distance. This can be going a little far. So where was I taking this new unit? Built an engineer, surely I had a plan for it. Maybe I was going, oh, that's right, I need energy. So this is a good area for food, but I should move up here. See, let's see how much energy we get. Yeah, we got a 37 there right next to the alien ruins. So let's be sending our engineer up to the alien ruins. No hazard building a fief right next to alien ruins, is there? Dum. Keep building that road. So I'm going to make sure the road sounds are playing. That was a complaint earlier. Ooh, am I hearing any of the game volume? Not hearing the music. Barely in there. Alright, we'll find out. Yep, there's the road noises. That's what I wanted to hear. Excellent. Yes, as you can tell, there's a bit of a delay. Love hearing those road noises. Had some worry from our testers that road noises had disappeared. They're still there. Just, Mr. Bull's going to dig up the road. Okay, so we got our atmosphere fighter to go do some, with which to, oh, fertile. Send an engineer down there. Are we building another engineer here? Yes, we are building another engineer there. What a good plan on my part. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. We tried to move the wrong unit. See what else is down here. I have my lovely Arbarium. Oh, I'm not going to be able to land back in a city this turn. I got to make sure I land in the city next turn. That's always my problem, making sure that I don't crash land these beauties. Hey, alright, so you're probably planning to connect. No, I'm building energy over here. Or did I already build? I already built my well here. Okay. So I built an engineer here. I could either connect these cities, or I could go take advantage of that fertile area over there and get more food coming in. Not that I'm in horrible need for food, but it's never a bad idea. I mean, it's a lovely spot. Wait, I can look and see where it's good for food. 102, 108. Yeah, we're building some food. That's some yummy fishy goodness we're gonna get. Yummy fishy goodness. Ah, Frizzard Vellum. Yeah, you like that resource tool, huh? Pretty good stuff, and it also does kind of help to show where you can and can't build, so. Useful. Alright, we've got a nice big stack here for attacking those ruins. Let's wait and cycle back, see if we have any more units who can come to our aid. We'll see what we're going to do with these assault landers in a minute. Oh, symbiote tank in the palace. You always love hearing that. Should I pick them up in my lander and bring them over here? This is critical, right? Yep. So that's something I can bring in. Is a symbiote tank in my attack on the ruins. Oh, I've got all these units too. In the palace. That's some good stuff in the palace. So they were doing some healing. I've got dervishes, I've got those pit bulls. I definitely want that anti-air unit. Oh wait, the relics. Those are my good combat relics, aren't they? Oh yeah. Eye of the Prophet. Oh, prevent plague and stack, never a bad idea as well. So yeah, I think I want to bring a lot of these units to the fight. Let's start with some holy relics, shall we? Holy relics are always good to have in a fight. Not that you're going to fight, you're not going to hit people with holy relics. It's just good planning to have them there. Alright, let's land you here and unload. And I'm actually going to put this assault lander up into space so I've got more room. Oh, these three can't pick up and land here the same turn. Shoot. I should have brought other units now I'm thinking about it. See, if I can pick these up, I can land them in the palace. But then they only have one movement left. And those dervishes and that other relic, they almost see as a lancet to prevent the plague in the stack. They can't join me this turn. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Well, am I happy with what I have in this stack right now? With those relics and with an officer leading them, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, the strength bonus, the stack accuracy bonus, that's going to make these pretty much, they'll definitely kill. I wish I had some defensive bonuses as well. But it's a good stack for going into a... Watch, I'll find a plague bomb in there. Just watch. But we'll do it anyway. Alright, so here we go. We got a stack. I'm pretty sure that's all the units we can bring to this fight this turn. We'd like to get into the ruins this turn. We can go after other things next turn. Alright, attack on the ruins. Going in normally. Oh man. Some more rangers and heavy stuff. I should have more AA. But hey, that was no problem. Officer and relic. Do the job. Oh yeah, I didn't have any anti-air. I'm kind of lucky on this one then. Alright, let's send in a dervish to explore the ruins. Oh, and now I've got the self-propelled anti-air I needed for this attack. You saw the Devastator in there. So now I have more self-propelled and anti-airs. How do I make that mistake? Anti-airs. Because it pluralized, that's right, I pluralized whatever the unit is you find. So it could be two dreadnoughts, two officers. In this case, it's two anti-airs. Cute. Ooh, another holy relic. Gotta love it. Homborg's Worn Cloak. What does Homborg's Worn Cloak do? That camo bonus. They'll never see me coming now. Put those... I was going to say put them on a freighter with my stealth ship. They'll be awesome, but everyone will still see the freighter carrying the cloak on it. Alright, well great. Two more tornadoes. Another relic that will be good to have with some stealth units going on to enemy planets. Not that I'm planning to land a stack on Severus to invade Ducato's space, mind you, but if I just had to do that for whatever reason. Alright, were there any more ruins on Criticorum? Oh yes, right over there. So I guess we know where we're going next, huh? We'll get these ruins explorated. Oh man, you guys need to build a mine up here to get that trade. Yeah. Good places for traits over there. Not so much for metal, but good for traits. Yep. Build another mine over there next to the ruins. Bring units in, excuse me, to attack the ruins. Hey, I haven't shown you, in honor of the symbiots we've recruited, we are wearing our Theophana Al-Malik shirt. That's right, the bane of the symbiots everywhere. We have Theophana Al-Malik on our chest today to lead us into battle. And since I feel like I'm about to cough, we'll drink something from Moonshine Atlanta. Our friends at Moonshine Post-Production, we are not paid to advertise for them. If any of you are doing post-production for your major motion picture, you should hire them. They're just good people and they make really cool water bottles. Alright, back to war. The important stuff. Back to business. Alright, so yeah, we got to travel through all these mountains. Do we have an engineer here? Are we building an engineer here? I got my engineers the wrong way. I need an engineer here. Build that road. get my U-troops over there. But I guess we'll go by Assault Lander for the most part. Alright, look at this battle on the relic, on the ruins. Good stuff found. Now we gotta hoof it for a while on over to the next ruin. Okay, ruins. This is gonna take a while. Yes, indeed. Moving slowly. That's an interesting route they're taking too. Alright. We'll get them going. They'll get there eventually. Those assault landers will be a big help. We'll take their time. Hey, they're taking a shortcut. Oh my. Slow moving track units. Yeah, nobody else. Oh, this service to deal with. Get moving. Yep. All the rest of these will get moving next turn. But we can put our two slowest units, these dire wolves, onto this assault lander and get moving. Yay for traveling through the atmosphere. Yep, the rest of you will... Oh wait, we want Hombur's... No, we don't want Hombur's cloak in this fight. We want to take Hombur's cloak, I think, up to the starport to go join. We don't need to be stealthy on this planet anymore. We've taken out the rebels. We're just going to ruin. Stealth doesn't matter. Oh yeah, Pitbull. Dervish. Let's put the two dervishes on their own, shall we? We've had our dervish rebellions going on, so let's be a little careful. Let's get that anti-plague relic in there. Let's get that self-propelled artillery. Get this fully healed Pitbull in. 3 assault landers up in space. They'll come down next to that next turn, and you folks just kind of sit in the palace waiting for our symbiote tank to join us in the palace. Ah, that's so funny. Alright, you have anywhere you really want to explore? Yeah, sure. We'll come down to the... Hey, fertile areas down in the Arctic. Our grappler. We've already decided we're going to let it heal for one more turn. Get some fighter support. Alright, you're moving. Where are you going? Oh, probably up to that lovely mine up there. 34 metal, 44 metal. Is there any trace up there? None to care about. I guess we should use one of those 37 metals, though. Oh, 44 metals. Never mind. Yeah, that's going to take about the same amount of time to get to them. Alright. Heading up. This one needs to land in a city. Into the city. But I gotta have a city near enough because we came from somewhere. Alright, so maybe up to this mine? Yes. Let's go up to that mine, shall we? It's another reason that I have cities around ruins before you attack. You can have your own air units in there. Alright, you are exploring around. Tracker. The Holy Relic still on Stigmata. We've had Holy Relic sitting on Stigmata forever. We haven't been able to get off planet. Maybe next time. Alright, so we were trying to build a well out here. But as you can see, we are too close to a lot of different things. This mine in particular, that well, this mine. So it has to be way up here. Like I said, another handy trick of this is that it shows you not only how much you get when you build, but where you can build. So we've got a 32 right next to this engineer. So here on Kish, let's go ahead and build a well. Like I said, that energy, we need energy. We're running out of energy. We did not eat our Wheaties. Boy, that's an old reference. What was I doing with the CPS gun? What did I not say while I was taking the CPS gun? Oh, that's right. I was afraid because there was somebody in orbit over it. Nope, not over there. I have no idea what I think that CPS gun. CPS gun to the starport. Alright. So. Oh, these are all over Criticorum. These over Criticorum. I got a stealth ship. That's right, over Criticorum. Oh, we just discovered another freighter. Huh. I didn't spot that earlier. I hope that they don't. I hope the Hazat don't have any stealth ships. I don't think they've gotten stealth ship technology yet. All right, one of those little sheets in the game where you can find out if they have your technology. You got to have it yourself. So, and I'll give you technology. This shows what technologies they want of mine. And oh, maybe they do have stealth ships. I'm not seeing stealth ships in this, but maybe they have discovered stealth ships. Uh-oh, they might have a stealth ship overhead. So yeah, a little cheat to see what technologies they don't have. Oh, as long as you have it yourself. Alright, well. Leave this fleet over Criticorum. Got a fighter over Ravenna, avoiding the plague up there in space. Tessus, we have a couple of space fighters. Oh, one space fighter, one torpedo bomber hanging out. Ha 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 ha, lovely dreadnought. Moving on down. Alright, over Aragon. This is our big fleet. Well, this is our big force. Look at that red that's slowly turning blue as we move through. So I remember I had an attack force coming from the south, attack force in the middle, and then an attack force going up the north. Take these in. So we're going to cycle through here. See, we got energy here. That's right. We bought energy from the Agora here. We stashed it over here. We hope they're not going to find it. Yeah, no more energy available here yet. How are we doing on energy? We're consuming over 1,000 points galaxy-wide and harvesting 785. Look how much we're consuming on this planet. That's because we've been taking those chemical factories from the Hazat that we need to raise. Alright, so that energy will just sit there for now. Got our tracker unit here to tell us what's in this factory, and there's a whole lot in that factory. That's the factory we really want to take out because there's a PTS gun in there, shooting up some landing folks easily here. But there's also PTS concealed. No, not seeing one yet anyway. But anyway, that fort is a tough nut. Look at all those air units in there. We've also got artillery, tank killers. Yeah, so that's not going to be a fast one to take. That factory, wow, that's all air. And, oh wow, we got a lot of PTS guns up there now. That starport, ooh, that fighter, that's right, we want that fighter. I forgot about that. And that hospital, wow, they have got a pretty dangerous front line. And when you attack these cities, they have fortification bonuses as well. So yeah, check it out down here, armor factor 1.5. So, I don't want to do a bombardment on these. Usually I'd be bombarding them. These are protected by shield anyway, so I can't even hit them with my bombardment. And we've got those several PTS guns around here we've got to be careful about. So we're just going to have to brute strength our way in here. If we get enough AA here, up here, that looks really impressive, and it is, but if I get some anti-air, that could be an easy factory to take out. So that might be our choice. But I really want that fighter sitting there in their starport. That hospital. Don't send any air at that hospital. They've got AA guns all over the roof. Alright, so we got some artillery coming up. We got our big dervish unit there with some air. We're not... I could take the hospital pretty easily because there's no air in the hospital. Oh man, that factory is a tough nut. And of course the fort... all those officers, that's got the extra armor protection. That's a good one though if I had artillery, since the officers don't seem to have any artillery support. Got Direwolves, got Mega Tank. Don't have anything in that lab. Got an artillery there. Dervishes and Mega Tank. Nothing in that one. Pitbull there. Officer coming along. Where's Alexius himself? There's Alexius himself. The decisions. How am I doing coming up here? That should be an easier fight. Yeah. Let's do this northern assault route first. I think that's a good idea. I'm actually going to move my scout tank here. Let's see what we discover. That chemical factory you can take pretty quickly. I think the Hazat's trying to trick me into taking the chemical factory so that I use up all my energy on them. Keep desperately needing it. But that fusorium is not heavily defended. As long as I've got a little AA and some artillery, I should take that easily. Where's my AA? Did I stupidly lose my AA again? Probably. That has been a problem with me. Wasting AA in stupid attacks. Wait, I need those 2 self-propelled AA guns from Criticorum here. Alright. Yeah, that fusorium's gonna be a... I've got my own gunship to go against it. Gonna need my dervish to rest. Alright, so let's start moving troops into position. We know we want the officer corps in the factory. Officer corps in the factory. Lead whatever happens. Got more dervishes there. Need some dervishes from over here quickly enough? No, not. The dervishes are there, aren't they? That's a slow hook. Slow move. Other reinforcements? I thought I said some other armor and the like being built here. Maybe, there's the smiter. So that's armor, that's artillery. I've got plenty of artillery here. The attack on the fusorium. The AA unit I'd love to have there. Any AA over here that could make a quick detour. Nuke with more artillery. Tricky. I think I've got this one. I don't have enough AA here yet. I need to be building more AA. Let's move you into the attack. We've got these internal lines of transportation. We'd like to talk about that in the American Civil War when the North had, well, both the North and South had great rail lines, but the North used them more effectively for internal transport, moving units around. The South had it as a big advantage, because all the fighting was in the South, but didn't use it as effectively as the North. All right. Internal lines of transportation go here. Now got a pretty good stack. I think these are all elite, except for my my artillery's nothing. I must be a captured artillery. We don't want the dervish in this attack. I think that's enough for this fusorium. Let's find out. I'm actually going to use the dervish. I don't want to lose my officer. I want some infantry to support it. So let's see what happens. This is a good stack. Oh, wrong button. Building an atmosphere fighter here. Ooh. Oh, to fight his fighters. Alright, group. Let's go up to the fusorium, taking everybody in. Taking in normal. The dervish here so far doing a good job of hiding. That'll help people out. Alright, that was good. That was good. No losses. Took all that out. I'm going to leave now that AA behind so I can move it back to the other flank where I need it. Move all of these up. We know that's an easy attack on the chemical factory. Yeah, we just got the artillery in there. This time I will... Oh, hey, monopoles. Man, we captured a lot of monopoles in that fusorium. 77, that in itself was valuable. Let's look how much those were worth. If I sold them to the Merchant League, 77 monopoles at, wow, 400 each? Yeah. That was a good conquest right there. Plus, we get them away from the Hazat being able to use. Anyway, so let's move those monopoles back to where we can keep them off the front line. Merge them in. Woohoo! That's a big monopole stat. Look at that, 157. That's pretty nice. Alright, so back to the fusorium we just conquered. We're going to let the dervish stay out of this fight, and we'll attack the chemical factory with everybody else. No sense risking dervishes. Oh, I want to see what happens when I assault. Let's assault. Oh, we took some pitbull damage. That's what happens when we assault. Alright, so now we've got that chemical factory taken. Want this mine over here. We want that to be... Ooh, that Futorium's tough. That's not good. My scout tank in here, see what the units they discover. Man, that chemical factory, these places, we're getting to the assault. He's got a relic! Holy cow. What relic has he got? Planet-wide healing bonus. The Amathaean Heart. Whoa! We now have a new... That would be invaluable. No wonder his troops, when they don't die, come back pretty powerful. That'd be invaluable in this assault on the planet. Okay. So that mine is now secondary. We want that Amathaean Heart. That is an interesting thing to find in Hazat hand. Definitely want the heart. The heart of St. Amathaeus. I guess we will continue going up into the chemicals. Full stack moving forward. We're going to lose that plutonium.
Unit spotted.
Up into the chemical factory. We're still only showing an artillery. Got a damaged pitbull. We got our gunship. You know, we could probably take out that. As long as we're actually seeing what's here, we could take out that artillery just with the gunship. Let's see that. Oh yeah, look at that. That was sweet. Alright, now we can move the scout ship on in there to exploit. Now then, electronics. Yeah. Yeah, baby. My bad Austin Powers imitation. We want that electronics next. Now, but he's got a huge force of Fusorium. We don't want him coming through my soft underbelly. So I got to move some troops up here to deter him from moving forward. Well, just move him on around from here. Move that gunship back to the chemical factory, perhaps. Yeah, let's do that. Gunship to the chemical factory, breaking up our attack stack for this turn. Come back to the next pitbull, back to the Fusorium. Everybody else hang out here. We have the chemical plant. Chemicals. Well, let's move the chemicals out of the chemical plant, shall we? Just in case the AI comes and takes it from us. Alright. Yeah. So, Tracker Legion, we'll move you in a little bit. Again, like that Scout Legion, good to exploit with that. And I think we want that hospital. I hate to say it. Oh yeah, plus we've got all our air here. And that he moved all his AA to the hospital, seeing all our air units here. But, let's move our air out, because we know we're not moving our air. We're not using our air in this attack. Let's move our air around to this lab. And back to it later, move the artillery into here. Get everybody except this smiter lined up, and we are going to war crime it into the hospital, everyone. They have, look at that stack, but mostly AA. It's be alright. As long as Alexius doesn't get hit, that's always the risk, having your Prince leading the attack. I think we're pretty good. Oh, there's infantry. That infantry's been defending him forever. That infantry and that pitbull both took damage. But, you know what? They all get to heal in the hospital. That was the point. The Hazat have a planet-wide healing bonus. We do not. Alright, so let's see. We could do the attack on the starport still. I hate to have lost my armor, though. I hate going in without armor for this kind of attack. Boy, do I want to. Oh yeah, plus he's got tank killers and anti-tank guns. If we're going to hurt my infantry, we go in there. That's funny. Now that hospital's pretty well undefended. That's right, because he moved all his units to the front line in a smart way. We broke through. We could go poking through here pretty quickly. But I think I want that fighter. I really do want that fighter before something happens to it. The risk is always Alexius himself. I think we can do this. Alright, Alexius is living risky. This should be a fully elite. Well, no, not all the artillery. Wow, we've got artillery that's got no experience still on this attack. The dervishes are all elite. Obviously, Alexius is elite. One elite artillery. Tempted to risk my air on the attack there. The CAA gun. That's too risky. Atmosphere fighter there. I want my air to come in after the officers. Officers have some anti-air ability, but not much. I think I might just have my air come in with that. Take that fort. Not a bad idea. I want that starport. Alright, Alexius. Show them what you're made of. Alexius into the starport. Whoa, that was not good. That was not good. Alexius and his entourage took some damage. But not near. Whoa, man, almost lost that artillery. That artillery and Alexius and a couple dervishes are moving to the hospital.
Unit spotted.
The rest of you will move into that starport. And I captured the fighter that I wanted. Look at that. Put that up in the space. And put it on my carrier. Look at that. Yeah. 2 archangels and 2 seraphims. On that carrier is a pretty potent force now. It's a good unit. Alright, so we can do that pretty soon. Not doing that anytime soon, that chemical factory. Right. Oh, our artillery's used up all its food. So yeah, this stack. Maybe I'll use the dervishes against the officers. That would be interesting. I was going to use just my air. Maybe air and dervishes against those officers. Not a bad idea. There, let's take out that fort. I don't want to have any heavy infantry units from popping out of that fort on me. So, 2 gunships, 3 gunships and a strategic bomber. Join my dervishes for an attack on that fort. That's a good group. I wish Alexius was leading the fight, but he's healing. I've got hidden units. Yeah, they are doing some damage. Oh, my dervishes are taking some damage. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. And let's get that dervish in the hospital, shall we? We definitely want to build something in this fort. Let's start right now with another tractor legion. Or you get, let's do another infantry. Good to have Alexius have more bodyguards. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. That group looks pretty damaged. That's why I moved some kind of healthy dervishes down with Alexius. That's a good group in the hospital. Everybody healing. Put the hospital immediately went to healing. We do not raise our hospital. Those are very valuable things. Alright, got our air units up here. That stuff being built. That factory, I hate leaving that behind my lines. If those armored units come out, do some damage. Actually, they're just wolfing. Yep, I need to get some troops up here to these labs I captured to make sure the Hazat can't quickly take them back. Definitely been damaging the Hazat's research capacity. It's always good. I could disperse my dervishes actually through these labs. Not a bad idea. Let's come on back to this stack. Leave you all to heal. Alright, got a couple dervishes up here. Oh, and a mega tank was out. Nice. Can move all these into the fort, or at least into this lab. We need consolidating some units. Let's go to the lab first. Thinking about it, what I want to do is take out these factories, take out the CPS guns, so I can use bombardment on that big factory. Right, let's see what else we have. Yeah, Aragon. Oh yeah. We do have some good units sitting here around that factory already. He's going to sit in that factory with those units sitting here. Hey, is you in the hospital? Is you healing up? I think that's a good idea. Oh, that's why I did have some units here to dissuade the Hazat from moving. I'll keep them as they were. Yep. Come back to that next turn. Oh, we got some good artillery coming up now. Just need that AA. I think we're leaving our gunship here to saying Hazat should be deterred. Up into there. Scout around. I think I did check you out. And I probably retreated you in case anyone tried to attack that. Don't lose my lone scout. Chemicals. Get more chemicals. Keep them. Come off the front line. Come back to all of you later. You make it to the hospital? You can't make it to the hospital. I know you'll just sit there and heal. You. Yeah, let's get you moving this way because I know he's got all that air to deal with here. Alright. You are raising chemicals. All through my back line here. Sure I'm not building anything here. I'm sure I'm not. I think I didn't build in those as I raised them. We'll go ahead and raise this chemical factory. We'll move you here. We'll be stashing all our goodies. We really should build some units here to protect all our goodies. What do you think? Alright, there's that smiter. We need the artillery and the attack up here. I think we had. Oops, sorry. Wrong button. Wrong city, I mean. We've got good artillery here. Smiter wouldn't be a bad addition. We just brought a bunch of code artillery up here, which is nice. Yeah, let's move the smiter up here. Let's move the smiter into this, my northern attack force. Next turn. Oh, hey, got you raising some more chemical factory. Kind of planning to come to that one that I just raised. Go to this one to raise. Oh. Darn it, but I've actually got my self-propelled artillery healing in here. And if I raise it, you'll do less healing. So let's go up here and raise that one. These chemicals back to that fusorium. Excellent. Alright, this smiter is coming along. Have it join the central attack force. Another engineer coming up to take care of the chemical plant. And we could also be getting rid of some electronics factories, but we need electronics. Maybe not. You're just there scouting, making sure my partisan unit I captured long ago in another world, making sure the Hazat don't do a northern attack on me. Whoa! Hello! They are carrying out bombing raids on me. I did not realize. Wow! Sneaky little Hazat. I'm glad I had that scout ship. I gotta go back to Aragon at some point and see what's going on there. Alright. Ravenna, the plague planet of Ravenna. There's my plague. All the units have died. Mine is slowly dying, but it should be all right now that we've got the cure. No, because we've got a red dot. This place is pretty irreversibly plagued, but we'll be battling it along the way. All right, what were you doing? I don't remember. You were going somewhere. Let's send you wherever you were going. No, you're continuing, so keep going. We have nothing else to scout, do we? Just taking out all the fog of war that was on this planet. My continuing war with fog of war. So I guess we're going to want you to go to... Do I have a starport on this planet? Do I not have a starport? I guess I didn't build a starport for the plague, or the plague killed Starfoot maybe? I don't remember at the stage. Put you in the palace. When in doubt, put a fighter in the palace. Okay. You're connecting my road. I don't want you to go nuts. But where's the building from here? I guess I need a starport. Oh, more ruins down there. That's probably where that is going. Alright. Combine you with my other engineer. There's good food up there. There's really good food up there. So yes, that is what that engineer is doing. Go ahead and where was I sending this engineer? Yep, to connect my roads. Alrighty. We're moving over here, I guess, just to scout around the alien ruins. I think I'd like you down here. I'm going to go through these regular old ruins first. The alien ruins have really cool stuff in them, but oh, that's right, I got that. Okay. Not sure what I was going to move all these artillery I've been building up. Obviously, somewhere after a ruin. Some such. Oh, I completely forgot this is where the rebellion happened. I got rebels coming along. Duh. So that's what this tractor unit is doing.
Unit spotted.
Aha! Ha ha ha! That's right, we got to take out these rebels. We had another dervish schism over here. Alright. Now that I remember, how could I forget? Bring all these troops up to the there you go, dervish unit to fight my rebel dervishes. That's what you need. Dervish on dervish action. Not sure we want to fight them. I could wait till I got to the city, but there's always a chance they go after my well first. I need the well, so let's take the fight to them, shall we? Take the fight to them. Maybe not have a malicious protection. Maybe you're going up to the well. Eventually, we want to go into those alien ruins, just like that tractor is going to keep an eye on it there for a while for me. 2 tractor units here. All right. This is the fleet, of course, not over Tethys, but over Aragon. I've got a tracker, an armored bow caller. Where do I want to land him? I know where I want to land him. We just discovered that the Hazat are sneaking up my other flank. Oh, let's put it in the lab. On up into space. And you to my transport fleet over Ventus Vendor, so you'll be safe. Just landed you here.
Unit spotted.
Yeah. Got units around.
Unit spotted.
Oh, that's a bunch of air units. Look at that. Smart as that. They've got the strategic bombers. Expert strategic bombers protected by the atmosphere fighter. That was smart of them. Air war. We do not have air superiority over Aragon. Move them into the lab and have them hang out there. So we need to build more AA. Well, first I want to build a militia, because obviously I'm not scouting well around here. Lucky I had that partisan unit nearby. Or probably it was this militia that discovered it. That militia, that farm, we want to start building more AA. What do you use it? The atmosphere fighter, good, that's exactly what you need to be building. Officers, yeah, we like those officers right now. Got that militia coming, alright. Okay. Heck, let's build another AA unit here. Thank goodness that our pay for these folks is half off, thanks to St. Alexius' banner. Alright. You're just going to hang out there and scout now. We had these assault landers over Aragon who were troops around. We haven't been doing that much due to those PTS guys. We'll keep them here when we take out those PTS guys. And we can start ferrying troops around more effectively. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Alright, so I'm thinking of moving my... Nah, I want the frigate there, the stealth ship. We probably have a stealth fleet, so let's move it to critical and put on my other stealth ship, shall we? I want you guys moving. You guys are going to sit here. The freighter might just move to there. But now, yes, the carrier is just going to sit with its frigate escort. But now I got the two cruisers. I should be shooting things. You know I'm going to shoot. This is going to be a rough shot. These have agility. Their air units have agility, but if I hit, I'm going to wipe them out. So let's do it. Yeah, didn't do as much damage as I hoped. That did the damage I hoped. One more time. Maybe I can take that all out. Well, just left the atmosphere fighter. That was good. Yeah, I know. Bombarding planes sounds weird, but hey, it worked. Alright, not sure where these guys were. Let's come on back. All of you folks over Byzantium Secundus, just going to sit there, not taking you anywhere just yet. Oh, that's right, Leagueheim. That's right. I had 2 assault landers over Leagueheim specifically to try and find where I could buy energy. Let's land and scout, shall we? Look in this Agora. Whoa. Pretty bad ass unit. No energy. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. You can back up into space, bring you back down. I usually go for the clumps of cities to find out where they've got a agora. That's a food agora. If I needed food, that'd be the place to be. Alright, come here. Oh boy, that's a big one. What do you got here? And of course, I did not land next to agora. This is the capital of Leagueheim, because that's where the shield is. We got the starport. Ooh, look at all those. Yummy, yummy. Bolt colors moving around. I got my pallet. Yeah, we don't have good scouts. I should have had trackers on these, but then I wouldn't be able to carry much energy. Alright, never mind. Didn't find any energy on the planet yet. Alright, you're not going anywhere. You are going into the palace. You're all follow-up stuff now. We skipped before. Yeah, against infantry, get a lot of artillery. You have sitting in the fort. Anything? Yeah, nothing sitting in the fort. Let's move at least a couple dervish units into the fort. Take my damaged ones, they'll heal more quickly in the fort. All of you will sit here. Tracker will sit there. All of you will sit here. We'll keep you there against the factory. Alright. Not ending the turn just yet. We want to do a little bit more building on Aragon. Because we know that we need more AA. Build anti-aircraft. Build anti-aircraft. Build. They're already doing it. Build anti-aircraft. Yep. And in the hospital, build anti-aircraft. A lot of AA to be built. Sure, my factories are producing good units. I need to capture more of their factories. Yep, you're building the atmosphere fighters. Yep. You know we got an air war over Aragon. So we'll keep making that investment, shan't we? Keep building AA guns and fusoriums. We're keeping the fusoriums. We love those monopoles. We're going to go to shipbuilding spree pretty soon. And let's see. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Building here. Another AA. Now, you gotta be careful on losing our armor here, because we're spending our factories where we build armor are focusing on air right now. Alright, so it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. We're getting close to the Hazat Palace where they have their, hope they have their, yes, they have their scepters. So, a couple more years, couple more turns of the game, we'll get those. Gonna have to break through this front line. Yeah, this palace is, may or may not be well defended. We're just not scouting well now. Alright, that was a good hour. Nothing crashed. It was OBS and not the game. I hope you're enjoying the Steam version of the game. We certainly are. Please wishlist the game. Excellent fun turn. And yeah. Thanks all of you. Let's save it off. And save as Alexius live stream. And thank you all for joining. We will see you maybe next week with it again. Thanks everybody. Cheers.